Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. Get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. How's everybody feeling tonight? Let me know if y'all can hear me, because my stream, you're acting up. My stream, you're acting up. Like it always do. What's up, everybody? Let me go ahead and bring my ladies in.
What's up? BX Queens is in the building.
Hey, Moochie.
Hey, Texas in the building.
Yes.
That's right.
Boogie down in the building, okay? We here to bring you guys, of course, Power Book 4 Force, okay, episode 9. Yeah. What did everybody think about this episode? Y'all put it in the chat and let us know what y'all rating was for this episode. We had some things going down.
It went down all right.
It goes down.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. So
I enjoyed the episode.
Okay,
We
got a super chat in the building.
Thank you for the super chat, DeMarcus. Oh, thank you,
DeMarcus, for the super chat. Let me see who's in the building.
Thank you for the early birthday wish.
Rashonda Brea, Coach Dreadhead, Jody's Corner, DeMarcus Vaughn, of course, AG, Renee Beckham. Thank y'all for joining us. David Williams, Queen, Tina Jones, Savannah. What's going on, girl? And DeMarcus says, y'all, my thing might just be acting crazy again tonight. Y'all know, I don't know why, but I'll be having issues. But DeMarcus Ron says, happy early birthday, Michelle. Today is Patrina Miller birthday. Yep, aka Raquel Thomas. It sure is.
Yep. It sure is.
Oh my goodness. Yep. No wonder why I love her so much. It's the day before me.
Yep.
Okay.
Today is my brother's birthday too. His heavenly birthday.
I remember you telling me that.
Yes, happy heavenly birthday to him. So Moochie, birthday girl, we gonna start with you. Okay, Moochie is accepting gifts all day, all week, all month. She didn't say that. I said that, but you know, hook your girl up.
I didn't. Look, she put the words in my mouth.
Emotion.
So
it's
Moochie, tell us what you thought about this episode, and also what you thought about how we started out and what Tommy and Diamond is up to.
Tommy was too sure of himself that Vic wasn't the snitch.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not even paying attention. How you not putting things together, my man? The dude was following Vic. He showed up and met Vic. You ain't see no interaction with nobody else, B. What's good?
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. I agree with that. Tina Jones, happy belated birthday.
Happy belated, girl.
Oh, that's the same day as my mom, Tina.
Okay, another heavenly birthday.
Mm-hmm. Moochie, you agree? I mean, EJ, what? You agree?
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Tommy was slipping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they are getting rid of the body together once was deleted. So I like the way they work together with that, because he probably, in a bunch of pieces all over Chi-Town.
Right.
Or the junkyard somewhere. But anywho.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting Tommy to be smarter than this. I thought, he probably have an inkling, okay, at least a little bit of a feeling that Vic is got some other stuff going on, and he bringing him in, keeping him close so that he could keep an eye on him and see what is happening. And then, of course, y'all already know my disappointment in Vic, because I was trying to hold out with him and say, no, he gonna play the game right, but both of them did not do what I said they was gonna do.
I thought for sure, okay, is it still a chance that he's not that he could be with the cartel, or is my theory just complete?
I don't know.
Because remember,
I think
it don't have to be this cartel.
it could be
It could be
another
the
one,
other
but
one.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
just
It was
honestly,
Johnny
I
though.
honestly thought that he was just a straight up and down, good
I think he
cop.
on
I
the
was
straight
like,
and
he's
narrow.
one of the only good cops we got in the Power universe that actually know how to do his job. Knew how to interact on the streets, had his ear to the streets, and I was disappointed in the way that he kind of was going hard in the beginning and saying what I thought he would say, but I felt like he laid back and played sucker for a minute, because basically when he was asking her like, well, what about our marriage, and this is not you being the person that I knew, I felt like she was telling him, whatever, okay, what you gonna do about it? I don't know. EJ, what did you think about this whole situation?
My Google fingers started happening.
Mine's is going too right now because I see what somebody put in the chat.
Yeah.
Say word. Say word. Say what? I don't even believe that one.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see
I
no
need some sort of verification.
You would have probably saw something pop up immediately. I don't see nothing yet. So
I don't see nothing.
Okay. What was I about to say?
Why would you come putting something like that in the chat? Like, really?
Come disrupting things.
Okay. Had us over here with our fingers typing.
Hey, LSW.
What up, LSW? What up? What up? What up? But no, okay, so first of all, I think he is a straight up cop. Like, I really do think he's straight up, but I did think that he was gonna just be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it just feels like he just going along with her. Now, yeah, he tell her that she needs to do things the right way, but I still don't. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not feeling him. And then I don't know. I can't even look at them two on the screen together right now. They just make me want to walk.
Yeah, I was disappointed with that.
And fight with her.
I was definitely disappointed with that.
Yeah, like I said, I want to roll around on the ground and fight with Stacey Morgan.
Okay.
Moochie, what you thought about this with Jannar coming in to check on Diamond and the conversation they had?
Now, keep in mind, I feel like with this, Jannar want to know where Diamond is with his head right now. Because I believe he's seen the bad side of Diamond.
Oh yeah.
And if this is when he's gonna have to start worrying. And I believe this is the point where he's like, you know what? Let me see if he's all right now. Let me feel him out and see how he is. But he still can't get a grip on everything yet.
Yeah. What about you, EJ?
I don't know. Jannard, I'm actually starting to think that, I don't know, this is just what I've been thinking, that Jannard really cares about his brother. He really loves his brother. And I feel like he believes that his brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want to do what Shanti want to do. And so I think he legit with this. And I honestly think, y'all, and I know we probably going to talk about this later, but I honestly think that Jannard is going to choose his brother over Shanti. I think he going to be the one who off her.
I agree. I mean, I could see that happening. We were saying since the beginning of the season, even when we did the predictions, I was like, it's gonna be that thing that bring them back together, right? We knew they was gonna argue, but they was gonna get back together. Just didn't know what exactly it was gonna be. I definitely feel like, well, number one, ever since their dad died, we know the promise that Diamond made to look out for him. And then now he did know how much he cared about Leon. So I think it was genuine when he was checking up on him. And of course, Diamond was like, oh, did Tommy send you here or something? And it's like, no, I'm just here because I'm here and I'm your brother. But yeah, we also said that Shanti wasn't just meaning Tommy when she was saying what she was saying. But I don't think he realized that she was just meaning Tommy. That's kind of how I see that one. But yeah, over here at the child.
Girl.
Ooh, child. Over here we got Maria chilling with grandma and her brother, and she eavesdropping. She's like me. She don't have no poker face. Because that seems so obvious, but I don't know if anybody was catching on to as soon as he rung up. taking out Tommy, how her dad going face change. What you thought about all of this, Moochie?
She done had bubble guts and everything. Her heart done jumped in her stomach when she said, and I will delete Tommy E. Because you know we
Mm-hmm.
can't say our double hockey sticks,
Yeah.
okay? Anywho.
I love
The
it.
brothers
Mm-mm.
had a grin of satisfaction too, hearing those words.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You want to add anything in there about this one, EJ?
No, I like Maria. She say Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. The way she say his name is so funny to me.
Oh
Oh, Elma J.
Lord. So this one, Miss Claudia, Miss Keep rising to the top. She
Oh.
irritates my spirit and my soul. Well,
Mm.
EJ, what you thought about this?
Well, first of all, it's like you always say, I wholeheartedly 100% agree with you. Everything is always given to Claudia. Claudia never, like, everything is always luck with her. Like, she got to be the luckiest MFer out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she
Mm-hmm.
is so lucky. Like, how do you just luck up on all of this stuff? Like, in a real picturesque world, she should be gone. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like everything that she's done, she should not she should not make it. She shouldn't have the protection of Markovich. She shouldn't have walked in. Like everything is just so dumb luck. I mean, and then you just
Mm.
happen to get a friend who gives you all of this money so that you can even get the like it irritates my soul.
Yeah. Moochie,
With
you on
this,
mute? Oh.
I feel like she's having such a easy route to success,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no. She had more roadblocks last year than this year.
Mm.
Everything's a go for her. It's like she going through green lights the whole way. And come on, this is to me, this is too easy. I'm like I said. Remember last week, I will really and totally be PO'd if she, she deletes if she deletes Shanti. I feel like
Yeah, I would too. We can
I
all
don't want
agree
it to
on
be
that.
a easy deletion for her.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I feel like he still might be connected to the thing. I agree, Robbie. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it still might be a possibility that Bobby might be connected to the
It's
other
a possibility.
cartel.
Yeah, it's always a possibility. You know, with
Yeah.
these shows, they can make us
I'm
think
going to
one
still hold
thing
on to my little theory.
and then they'll come out of nowhere with something else. So I would not say that it's, ruled out. So
Absolutely.
now we get over here where Tommy actually has, everybody changing in these phones. The interaction with him and Jannard was hilarious to me.
It was.
EJ, break this thing down. What you was thinking about this whole thing? Do you think it was a smart plan?
Yeah, I think it's an absolutely smart plan. I think in this sense, Tommy really is thinking on his feet. What's up, Suburbia? I think Tommy really is thinking on his feet when it comes to this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, they watching, so you got to be smart. It's not like you don't know; you've seen them for
Mm-hmm.
yourself, so you got to do this right.
Yes, definitely.
That's what's up,
Okay, thank you,
Robbie.
Detroit Kings. Happy
Thank
birthday
you.
to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Thank you.
Y'all see that?
um,
Detroit agreed with me.
I
That's
I feel like what did y'all think about him being so opposed to switching out the burner? To me, Tommy thought he was guilty by Janai saying all of that. I don't want to switch it out. I gotta be
mhm,
changing my phones. But then I'm glad he said that I'm glad that Diamond said what he said, where he was like,
yeah,
you should have let off with that. So I
yes.
was good about
He was
that.
like,
I was
yeah. Once
also
he said, "Oh, you should have led with that," I was cracking up.
I feel like Tommy be talking too loud about his plans. He was talking
Mhm.
so loud in there where it looked like Vic heard. I thought he heard everything
Yeah, I did
when he
for a
was talking
minute
about
too.
Jenny
But they
Sue
all
and
do
her
that to me.
plan.
They talk too loud and they talk too fast. The person don't even be all the way out the door and they be done freaking saying what their plan is. So
I
now
like that comment,
finally,
Tamika. The comment
huh?
1, 2, 3 from Robert Howell.
Okay. Oh shoot. Sorry, y'all.
A
These
point.
damn comments be moving fast.
Sorry.
Happy birthday, Moochie. You a real one. Why I'm not a channel member yet, I don't know.
All right, that's gonna be set up. Trust me. I want to give the people what they want. We're gonna talk about it because I still gotta do something for my birthday. I need to go live for my birthday just to have fun. And we'll talk about it. I want to stay on the review now because this is Tamika's, this Tamika, she running the show.
No, it's okay. So what y'all think about these little warriors? They trying to figure out. Tommy done upped up his cameras and stuff on them. He's starting on them.
Yeah.
I
They
was
can't even
glad to
hack
hear all
it.
of this. I was glad to hear all of this.
Yeah, I loved all them cameras. I said, "When time to get out them doggone cameras in the house?"
Once he sort of fat there when he came back home after the and swept for bugs and all of that. Now he needs to do another sweep, I hope. But we'll get to it later.
Yeah. Well, he probably will now that he know. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, that's probably gonna be his next.
I hope he do because he was in his house.
Yes, definitely. Oh, child, who want to talk about this one?
I'll start. I mean, what can you say? Diamond goes to do what he does. He's trying to, man up, and he wants to check on Gianna. He feels guilty about this as it is, which he doesn't have anything to feel guilty about. In my opinion, this wasn't his fault. But the narrative is being painted that it is his fault for whatever reason. I don't understand how you, the most horrible father out there, but yet you want to blame somebody else that was actually trying to help your child, but you want to blame them when he was unalived in front of y'all house. Like, it wasn't at Diamond's place. It was literally in front of y'all. Like, everything about these two just irritate me. But you can tell that Gianna is in grief, and Dummy right here, he didn't learn his lesson. I guess them big ass hands of Diamond's just he didn't learn. Because Diamond got some big old hands. Diamond choked the crap out of him that first time. But yeah, that's my feelings.
You on mute, Tamika? Okay.
I didn't even realize that I was asking you if you wanted to add anything to that.
I do. I did. You know what? I all of the memorial stuff that was in front of the house that was kind of like like I know it hurt him, and it hurt for him to bring those sneakers back to the house. But that was his reason to see if she was okay. But then he saw this butthead there, and then he want to have all this bass in his voice. Don't you remember you getting choked out till you almost lost your life? Like, are you thinking? Like, he ain't even my brother. Are you thinking, fool? So
he wasn't thinking about nothing at all.
And then he was getting voices. Oh, we'll see. This gonna be the last
telling
time
on himself.
That's how much confidence he really thought that this was gonna be handled that way. You don't know Diamond.
Yeah.
You do not know Diamond.
Oh God! So now
David.
Child. Now Maria comes over here to Tommy to confront him. I ain't gonna lie though. I think that's the best acting that I see Joseph do when she brought up Lakeisha, baby. Oh God, not Lakeisha. Where did you hear that name from?
Tommy looked like he was about to cry.
Yes.
He was, because keep in mind that dream with Holly and all that other stuff is still on his head. It's still bothering him.
Okay, y'all. Question. I got a question. Because so my husband says that Tommy was trying to fill her up to see if she had a wire on. Is that what y'all think was happening? I don't know.
Not yet. No, he would have known anyway. He would have been feeling all the cracks.
He said
right.
I was like, he said when he brought his hand down, he was trying to see if she had a wire on. I said, dang, he that distrusted. I was like,
Nah, but he did ask her, like, so what are you trying to do? Like, are you feeling me out? And she's like, I guess, what she said, on some subconsciously or unsubconsciously, one of them. I said, girl, whatever, running over there to question him. Mm-hmm. And then she said she was on his side. I'm like, wait a minute now. Inga, hey, Inga, Inga.
hey,
Hey, Inga.
Yeah, definitely woke up a sleeping giant. Somebody said he woke up a sleeping giant. Definitely with Diamond. Yeah, he just should have left Diamond alone.
So, yeah, either one of these that y'all want to talk about, Grandma and her having to give him the injection for the 1,000th time, and her, trying to school him as she always do, and then you got him having the conversation with Diamond because he said he was going to do that, and him asking him, how much do you care about damn Tommy? Because he about to be up out of here.
You know what? I thought this was interesting that Miguel tried to play that this way because it feels like he been like 2-3 steps behind. Like you supposed to be this big boss, but you really been so many steps behind, and Tommy just done came and run amok in your city. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to be your city, and you just can't stay ahead of him. So you gonna try to go to him, go to Diamond, and then you think that that's gonna pull this rift between them. But really, all it do is show who you really are at the end of the day. So, and Diamond don't seem like that type of dude. It's gonna take a betrayal on Tommy part, or Tommy doing something, like he always do behind people's back, that's gonna make Diamond be against Tommy. It ain't gonna be
exactly. Yep. Oh Lord, child. Then Grandma. I'm so disappointed, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I am disappointed as hell. When we just saw the picture of this lady, before we started hearing her dropping gems, telling, Miguel, every step he take, he need to get Tommy up out of here. We were saying, oh, she coming with the Zelda energy and this, that, this, that, and the third. She done said how Nunez needs to be watched.
You're stupid.
What she say now?
We're talking about bye, Grandma.
This pissed me the hell off, y'all. I'm sorry. It pissed me the hell off.
I know. That's the first thing I thought of, Tamika, when I saw that part.
I said, no, Grandma getting blown up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. Now, I will say, once
it was my OS moment, though. It was my OS moment.
Once they kept saying she was going out to the car and she was waiting for the ride, and then when she came out, Nunez wasn't there. I figured something was about to happen. But you would have never told me that Grandma was gonna go out by being barbecued. Like, I'm thinking she gonna be popping off.
Me too.
I was caught off guard with this too.
Like
I was caught off guard with this, and once again, we got another character that was wasted that could have did some crazy
stuff.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Like I don't understand. They throwing out characters like they trash.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
And that one is a character that they could have used so much better. Like my mind was just, when I saw that happen, I was like, man, they could have did this with her. They could have did that. Like, it's just so many ways that you could have used her. And the biggest thing is whoever was in the, can't remember who it was in the chat that said that they wanted to see what she was going to think when the revelation came out about Maria and Tommy. That would have been a great, I mean, what if the grandma had took Maria out just because of that? Like, it could have been so many different things they could have done.
Exactly. She could have him Tommy up and tortured him for a bit, and then she come in and foil the whole thing, Maria.
Right.
All right. It's just like, yo, you wasted a character to me.
Either one of y'all want to answer this question from DeMarcus? Because I don't understand why this is a question.
Oh,
Why?
JP all day. I'll go ahead and answer it because Jamal is trash. Like he ain't even in the running. What father? He just a sperm donor. Let's just keep
Yeah, he's not even a father at all. He was a
sperm
bully
donor.
to me. He bullied his own son.
Exactly. And then tried to blame somebody else for his unalivement. Now you need to look in the mirror. You are the reason. I like when Diamond did that.
Not grandma was extra crispy. Oh Lord.
Renee.
Oh, so
I
child,
feel like they
anybody?
wasted her though. Like they
Yeah,
wasted the character once
I
again.
agree. I agree.
Either one of y'all want to talk about this whole thing when Claudia once again did things on her own and coming to tell Shanti and
2 for 2, backdoor. This is the second time she done backdoor Shanti and Shanti just taking it on the chin.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
And honestly, when
and then you let this girl position herself now.
Exactly. I would have,
Mhm.
and Shanti, you supposed to be a boxer. I would have punched her in the face when she said, "And don't be calling me Becky."
Girl, when she said that, I thought she was gonna pop her in the neck. I said no, she didn't.
But you want to take out Tommy and you want to take out Diamond, but you gonna sit here and let her talk to you like this, like, bro? I mean, okay.
Yeah, so of course now she's thinking she got money that she could get. Whatever. So then we have the conversation with her and Jannard. How y'all felt about this one?
You know what? Let me say this because I know Moochie probably got some stuff to say about this too. But let me say this real quick. Shanti, okay, it was all cute and all when she was doing it in the beginning, but at some point it just get ridiculous the way that she keep checking Jannard like this and how he wasn't saying nothing. But he finally said something. Y'all, slowly Jannard is kind of sort of getting like me on a teeter-totter. I'm not like a Jannard fan, but he like right there in the middle for me. And every now and again he do some stuff and I'll be like, oh, okay, Jannard, because I keep feeling like he's gonna be the one who saves Diamond when it's all said and done. That's how I feel about it. But I'm just like, dude, stop letting her check you like this. Like, I like Shanti and all, but like, you gonna have to man up at some point. Dang, it's crazy.
I feel like with this whole scene that she was like kind of like I'm seeing it in the comments. She was kind of masculine, and Jannard already done changed his mind about the plan.
Yep.
He's already changed his mind because now he don't see Diamond turn back to how he was before, prison, I think. So he know, and I believe he sees an even darker side than he was before he got locked up. Yep. So he's kind of afraid of this version of Diamond that he's seeing, and he don't want to mess up with this. He looking at it like this: my brother done made sure I got myself together. Okay, you got me clean, but at the end of the day, that's my brother. And now this plan ain't going like how I wanted it to go. He loved his brother at the end of the day still.
Exactly. That's why he say what he say, but she can't see that. And I don't know why she even think she have to know that, like, the same way that Diamond is not going to let, like, no matter what Diamond says, he not gonna let Tommy take Jannard out unless Jannard tries to take them out. That's the only way. When he did try to take him out the first time, he let him go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole blood and brother thing, like, that stuff is real. He is
exactly.
That you take out.
That's what I'm not understanding. It doesn't even make sense to me that this would even be a question where it's like, yeah, now we can make our plan for him and he got to go too. Like, no, you said Tommy, you ain't say nothing about him. And even when they were supposed to have the beef and we was treason and CBR, they were still bullcrapping. If they really want to come at each other, They could have. Every time they were showing up, one was going to
They
the
was
other and all
crossing
of that.
enemy lines and like, yeah, I need to holler at
Exactly.
him for a minute. Nobody do that
Exactly.
in no real war. I don't
Right.
understand this whole real war thing with the whole Chicago scene anyway. Who all of this
Exactly.
talking and stuff like this, where they going on each
Mhm.
other's territory? And you know, I already talked about it in the last review when we talked about Tommy sitting there eating with the Serbs. Come on, you
Yes.
sitting eating with the Serbs with your back turned, all of this stuff. That's
Mhm.
crazy to me.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, a lot of the stuff before I was you know how sometimes you dismiss stuff. We sometimes we had to dismiss stuff a couple of years ago due to COVID when they were recording all of these, when they was filming all of these. But now all of this meeting up at this place and that place and all of that, I just hope they come better with this. But you know, we haven't seen if they're renewed yet, so I think they got something better up their sleeve.
Now, this was another meetup that I said, why? Why are we here? Like, why are we here? And then it's funny to me that he shorted him the money because he was like, I ain't say grandma, I said Miguel, but he still gave him something. I felt like he shouldn't have got nothing at all.
Exactly. You missed, bro. You missed. Wrong target. So it's over. And I don't understand why he thinks that he gonna get a. Why do people have to betray other people? Like y'all, like I just don't get it, because at the same time, y'all, okay, so Miguel is at the head of his part. And I know that, you know, there's a person above him, but I'm talking about in his little circle. So what makes you think that you deserve any, like, what are you mad about? Like, what are you mad about? Rank? Like, what is it that you really
I
Yeah,
believe
because
he is. I believe
grandma
he
was
is.
already saying that he was jealous. She told him keep an eye out on him because he was mad that he got passed up, and you know he didn't feel like he was moving up in the ranks like he was supposed to. She literally gave him the full layout.
He got
Exactly.
passed up and Tommy got put in position. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
keep in mind, Diamond was already working with them. Now it's like Tommy moved in there, and it's like this guy is just like now, like, all right, watch my back. You're the bodyguard now.
Exactly.
That's his number two.
But the crazy part about it is
Hey,
that Tommy is not part of his organization. Tommy, they are buying, like, you are, Miguel is the connect. You're getting your product from the connect. So Tommy ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just, I just don't understand how people be so quick to go against people that you done roll with and that you done rocked with all this time.
Listen, that's the name of the game in these daggone streets. If you think about it, everybody was kind of doing their own thing and backdooring everybody in this episode.
Exactly.
That's what it really should have been. The name of it. It was no loose ends, but it literally everybody had another agenda that they was trying to get across to.
Everybody had another agenda. Everybody.
So then, of course, we had this conversation with Shanti and Tommy. What you thought about this, Moochie?
Tommy threw a monkey wrench in her program. She thought she had it all figured out. Now he like, nah, we enemies now. And I'm glad he did what he did, because you can't trust her. She's still talking to Claudia. And Claudia is famous for the bag doors. So yeah, I don't trust her. So you know what? I'm gonna keep her far out the loop now until I know she's good. And this was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because he was betting on it being either Janard or her with the whole snitch thing. And meanwhile, you going around with daggone Vic. I mean, the irony.
You know, you rolling around with Vic like that's your little brother.
Speaking of Vic, he's here. And they telling him about wanting him to put the bug.
Vic just, okay, I just got to get this off my chest right now, because this is stupid too. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Inga. What up, Inga? Everything right now is stupid to me. Like, this is stupid. Like, first of all, how you be a part, I think I said this in my video, how you be a part of a crime family and the first thing that you didn't say out of your mouth was lawyer when all of this stuff first went down, because a good lawyer could have got all of this right now. We don't even have to be here right now. Because
no, EJ, remember he did the first time he came in there.
The first time
he got souped up when he went in there and thought that he was calling all the shots. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all who I want, which is my sister, and she pulled the okie doke. And once she did that, that's when he should have said lawyer again. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago with him with this whole lawyer jazz.
Yeah,
come on. And you know why this happened? Because Walter Flynn was running the show, and they knew nothing about getting in trouble because I don't even think Vic ever been arrested. Because he's just been through that. Like, you can't even say it's the turnstile. He's just been catched and released. So he get caught up and then he get released. So I don't even think he's been booked like that before, because Daddy and his connections came to the rescue.
Exactly. And it's stupid, but you would think that you would know how to get you would know somebody, something. I'm not even gonna look at Inga comment about that wig.
You gonna stop talking about Stacey Marks Harlem 125th Street wig?
But I'm so tired of Stacey. I've been tired of her. You
gonna stop talking about her stocking cap weave and her witch tip shoes?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So but no,
that part has always really irritated me about him, because
the
person that he's even accused of offing is somebody who was a known person that did, paraphernalia, and the person who the witness is not even a good credible witness.
Exactly.
Like this was it was just stupid.
Yeah,
and
it makes no sense whatsoever. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I'm sorry, because we was been saying he could have had a lawyer, and also he had money. He could have been bounced. You waited to the last minute. It's like you helping Stacey to dig your grave. She got one shovel digging, and you got the other one. And at this point, I don't care about him no more. I honestly don't.
Yeah, he is digging his own grave.
He gotta go.
Oh, he pissed me off this scene, Tommy.
We got to the funeral really fast. They said we got to, stop.
She got to go.
Look, all she
Grandma gone, y'all. Grandma gone. Okay, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Literally.
Yeah, well, they had her picture in an urn up there, right?
Yeah. So Tommy bring his behind. Tommy bring his behind in here, and I was more what do you call it? I guess embarrassed in a way than I was when he went to the party. I said, Tommy do not know how to read a room. Like, if I don't give a damn was a person, it would be Tommy.
Yep.
What did you think about this scene, EJ?
Yep, and you said it right there, because that's exactly what Tommy just do not know how to read the room, or it is simply that he just don't care, and that he is trying to get his point across. He wanted him to know. Somebody said sorrow's friend. I'm sorry, these chats be killing me. But he wanted to get what he needed to say off, because he got a plan, and that's the thing, that Tommy don't care about what's going on. He only care about how he gonna execute his plan. He didn't care about none of this other stuff going on. I can't with Inga.
Oh, God. He said she got her wig from Timu. Somebody else said she got it from Wish. Y'all need to stop, okay?
You know what? Let me find out she got a Wish wig. A Wish wig.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Sorrows, prayers.
Nah, that's somebody did some stocking cap thing, because it's too to her head.
Moochie, what you thought about Tommy just keeping on talking after daggone Shay? He had a different energy, than he did at the party. He wasn't trying to hear him and Miguel.
Too aggressive, too loud. You trying to make a power move, but you yelling out, "Oh, we gonna get that," and then you cursing in this funeral. I don't know if this is a church or a funeral home. You crazy. Come on, this is totally inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Not the right time or place.
And again, Maria with that face, she gives it away every time. It was so hilarious to me when he was like, "Oh, you know, my sister Maria Ray and Tommy over here, like, oh yeah, nice to see you again," knowing he just finished, you know,
hitting
grinding
it
a couple of
hours
hours
ago.
ago.
Down on her.
Okay.
Kissing on her.
And long kiss. He was putting the tongue in the mouth type of kissing.
Mhm.
He was kissing.
Come on now.
So of course Diamond is trying to talk some damn sense into him for the 100,000th millionth time. Asking him why the heck would he do that, but he got this plan. Did y'all feel like this plan was a good plan?
I think it's a plan that can work. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Tommy come up with some stuff. It's just how he executes it sometimes, like, you know, but it's, to be fair, they do be decent plans. You know, like,
to me, he should have never said anything to him in the funeral home. And that's where he lacks things that Ghost do.
He could have waited to the repast.
Ghost kept quiet, read the room, offers his
Exactly.
condolences, and bounced.
Yeah.
And this is when we know that he lacks like poise and things.
I'm assuming that he felt like, oh, where am I going to see him again? This is my chance. And I think the main thing he wanted to let him know was that the Serbs was about to get into bed with this other cartel.
And he was trying to see if they were going to take if they were going to take him out. Like that was his main goal.
Yeah, but then he just was overdoing it.
He was doing
too
much.
Like he could have.
Yeah.
It was risky. Say it like that.
So at this point, when they get back, we got this other PO here that's looking. Looking for Diamond PO. He done left some notes. What did y'all think about this?
Girl, she just as bad as the other PO officer. I said, dang, I said, you must got to be a certain type to be a PO officer, because they both got the same energy, because she is ready. But I like Jannard.
They like, yo, like Tyrone ain't come back.
Okay,
Tyrone ain't come home.
Right.
So,
I like how
okay.
I like how
he ain't gonna pick up his phone.
Lord, I like how Jannard came in with the save, even though, I mean, come on, if this is his brother, he could be telling you anything. But at the end of the day, they didn't find nothing, so it wasn't nothing they could do. And the part that killed me was how Diamond sat down, like, so, like, if he was saying, I went to the store and got a cup of coffee and was like, oh, I deleted him, he gone, they ain't never gonna find him. I was like, well, okay. He said it like it wasn't nothing. Oh, God. And Jannard was like, oh, okay. And I think the more time Jannard was getting to spend around him, the more he definitely was like, you know, yeah, nah, that's not going to happen like that with the whole thing that Shanti was talking to him about.
Plus, I also get the feeling, Tamika and Moochie, that, you know, we, the audience, we haven't seen Diamond. We don't know Diamond's pre-character before prison. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like we're slowly getting to see bits and pieces of who he was, but Jannard is starting to see it come. He's starting to see it, and I don't think he wants that smoke with his brother anyway.
Right?
He definitely don't.
Yeah,
he definitely don't. He trying to see where his head was when he came in there that first time.
Exactly.
And that's just why that conversation took place with him and Shanti. Like, you sure you want to mess with this dude?
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, Moochie, what you think about this whole Tommy? I want to give her the codes. He want her to be here at the house with him. He don't want her to go nowhere. He don't want to take no chances.
I think right now, this might be the best place for her to be. With all them cameras and stuff. The brother couldn't protect his own grandmother. So right now, this might be the best place. Nobody knows she coming and going there. But to me, I feel like she needs to have a better place to park her car. I hope she's not parking in the front, like how she pulled up that day when Jannard's through all of that. Because this could get even worse now that the grandmother's not there. Because now that's his probably only close family member, because it's not like he got a woman. We never seen Miguel with a woman. He don't have a family. He's just got his business and his sibling now. So
Right.
This might not go well. I think
You
it's
agree,
best here for
EJ?
protection.
I agree. My favorite part.
Oh Lord, y'all, down by the riverside,
Down
by the riverside,
down by. She's so crazy.
Oh God, what did y'all think about this?
Yo, I was glad this was going on. Even Janoi was glad at first. He thought that they was going to just, pow him. But once it went left, he was like, oh, shoot. So now for him to be all like, doing the drowning. I wish we could see Janoid's face, because he looks like he's scared now. Like, I know I can't take my brother out when he's in this frame of mind.
Yeah, he actually went through. I felt like he went through a couple of different emotions, like we talked about with Leon the other day. But he did do that smile like Tommy too, like, oh shit, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, because this is what he wanted. And to me, he's still gonna try to have him flip against Tommy.
Oh yeah, because he was putting that bug in his ear too. I mean, at the end of the day, he don't like Tommy, so that part of it is not gonna change. But definitely, he felt like, okay, yeah, he back for real, he good, and therefore he's not gonna see no problem and see why, he shouldn't still be able to run CBI with him, especially since he's back in this place. Because this is where he was really trying to get him when we was in season 1. But he still was trying to be a good guy. Now he like, I don't give a damn. It is what it is. I'm gonna be, what y'all think I am.
when he first was dragging him to the river, Jannard was excited. He said,
yes.
"Oh, my God, he was
right.
like, ready. And then that smirk that he had on his face, same exact smirk that Tommy had. Like, everybody is liking seeing Diamond go here, because I'm telling you, Diamond, like, and I said this, but because I was like, Diamond, he a little boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then I had to sit back and think about it. It's because Diamond just got out of prison. He trying to be on the straight and narrow. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like them. I had that smirk on my face too. I was like, oh yeah, this my new character right here. I like him.
I don't know why they was like playing with him, Okay. He was trying to be chill. And then Mr. Jamal want to talk all that junk. You gonna see. But now you talk about, I'm sorry.
I don't think they should have left him there though.
Yeah.
This is not good. Because
but the water gonna wash away
all everybody else. They've been making sure that they've been putting the bodies away. But this was one of those passion. Yeah, he just went into the heat and just down by the riverside. Okay,
baptized them all right.
Okay, I really don't come back to get him though, y'all. Like, to be honest, he in a big old ocean. If I don't know if it's an ocean, lake, whatever it is, but whatever it is,
looks like it's a pond.
I feel like I just feel like a lot of the evidence will be washed off with the water. I don't think that they really gonna be able to tie them to it. They would have to. I mean, they'd have to. I mean, we already know we dealing with idiots as police officers. They really gonna have to come with something.
And it don't seem like these police be investigating anything else. To be honest, they just worried about Tommy. All the stuff that's been going on, they've been like, I don't give a damn. Where's Tommy? I need Tommy.
Tommy
What's up, Mommy? 59 ways. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how that's gonna play out. But I do feel like something gotta come back to him at this point. One thing or another. So then we have, of course, Vic come to the damn house. Child, to put this thing underneath here. I just knew the way that the camera panned that it was gonna be like Tommy was gonna either have cameras in the house as well that was gonna end up catching him on the camera, putting it there, or he was gonna walk back out and see it or something. But it didn't look like neither one of those things happened. But I said Tommy went to use the bathroom and came back out 2.5 seconds. I don't know. He was wiping his hands on his pants, but I don't think he washed his hands. I'm sorry, but that just popped in my head during this scene too. But
I don't think he even went to the bathroom, to be honest with you.
it was too fast.
It was too fast. I feel like he went back there, and now we already see the cameras over in this corner.
Mm-hmm.
And if he got cameras outside and he checked that for them bugs and everything, he got cameras inside. He's going back to check those cameras soon as he saw Vic talking to Stacey Marks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he gonna check those
I give that's an educated guess as well as a prediction.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna go back and check those cameras. They wouldn't even bring up the cameras like that. The cameras weren't gonna play a pivotal role in something. I mean, it was cool for them to let us know that he got these, but I feel like once you mention something like that, they gonna come back into play for some reason or another. So he gonna watch them.
Yeah.
He
it
got
had me cracking up too when he was like, grab the knife, when he started talking about rats, and Vic said, do you mean the rodents or snitches? He's like, snitches.
Yeah, the snitching kind. What up, Jay? I saw you come through. What up, bro?
Good.
But yeah, I don't like those rats either.
Mm-hmm.
This
So
right
who
here.
want to talk about damn JP? And you could talk about it in a whole, from when he got the phone call to when he went and found him to the conversation with Kate, because I'm over JP, but I'll let y'all go first. Okay.
I want to talk about this right here because I need to know if y'all feel the same way I feel, or if I'm just tripping. If I'm bugging out, let me know. Okay, so first and foremost, D-Mac brought all of this on his own self. He's the one who did that dumb stuff, told your behind to stay in the house. Matter of fact, I think we told you to stay in the house 2 times, and yet you went out the house each time. And now we want to have the audacity to be mad at Tommy and say that it's his fault. Like, I need you to stand up for me, be my father. Dude, you knocked somebody off, and then we told you to stay your behind in the house, and you wouldn't even stay in the house. So how you actually gonna have the audacity to be mad at me and to get upset with me? Man, I was doing all sorts of screaming in the TV at this because D-Mac has worked my nerves. Now, I'm not saying it's cool for whatever happened at the school for them to be hitting on him and stuff. If that's what happened, I don't know, because they ain't really explain it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying his situation is his own fault, and you cannot blame JP for this. And the fact that JP think he finna step to Tommy and tell him whatever he finna go tell him, he don't know his brother clearly. And your son okay, I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead.
Moochie, break this scenes down, girl. We'll take it where you want to take it, but before you do, tell the people what they need to do out here.
Subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. Ew. Now, this whole scene, I'm pissed off because JP is a sucker. Like somebody just said in the comments. And how you let this kid manipulate you? How you ain't put your foot down and tell him, nah, you know why you in this predicament? It's because of you. It's because of you, like you said. You keep not listening to us. We told you to stay in the house. We wanted to go see some fast tail girl. and Big Smurf had to, scoop you up and take you up to that school. Then you told, they wanted to cut my hair. No. You supposed to stay there and come back when it's safe. You done ran off, got down here on your own. Your man probably came and picked you up or sent you an Uber up there. But yeah, he do need his behind whip. He do. He need to get
I agree with everything y'all said. I don't really have much to add to that except that JP, You got played, okay? You played yourself. Like, how did you fall for that okie doke? At the end of the day, this is about to cause a bigger problem. I think we all knew D-Mac was coming back. None of us expected him to stay gone.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was going to come back like this. And then for you to be like, I got bruises all over. I didn't see the bruises. I would have been like, show me where the bruises is at. You over here talking about you going to talk to Tommy. Like, child.
You going to even
Tommy
have more
gonna be
bruises
so
when Tommy
pissed.
come.
Yeah. And we already know that this is going to be part of the issue that him and Diamond about to have. Because now Diamond going to know he back. Baby.
Yeah, because he going to do some dumb mess like go walking to go see this girl.
Mm-hmm. You know it already. He over here crying in mama arms. Oh, I accept your amends. Oh, man, I was so through
let me
with
ask
him.
y'all this. Do you think that this might be the end of Tommy and Diamond's relationship because of this kid?
I don't know if it's gonna be because of the kid.
I think it's gonna be a part of it. Like before this season even started, I said I could see the season ending with them being at odds with each other and with Jannard being back, him and Jannard being back together, and that's pretty much where I see it going. To be honest, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they pushed him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a point where something, and I always thought it was gonna be somebody was gonna set something up to make it. Tommy did something that he didn't actually do, but Diamond's gonna think that he did, and then that's what's gonna come between them. I don't think it's gonna be D-Mac per se, but I do think that is going to be another thing that's gonna add. He told Tommy that's one of the things because each of them have lied to each other. I mean,
right.
Both lied.
Yeah, I've been saying that the whole season. So, they've been doing that.
And that was one of Tommy's lies. I mean, and his wasn't a lie because he was gone. He was taken care of, but I don't know of what sense Diamond thought he was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he thought gone or just gone.
Yeah, I think he thinks
he's. But how Tommy gonna get mad though?
He took care of him.
How Tommy gonna get mad?
He is.
If you didn't take your brother out.
I mean, that's true. That's what I'm saying. They both
and
have
he tried to take out both of us. So how does Diamond really have a right to be mad?
But they both lie to each other. So in my opinion, I think they both have a right to be mad at each other for lying to each other. Like because he lied about Jannard and his addiction. He didn't tell Tommy about that. It was something else. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, they both was doing it back and forth to each other. So therefore, how can you really have a business together if we lying to each other? That's what it's gonna boil down to. We already know that.
Yeah.
So now with this part, another dummy, Nunez, you in broad daylight with this flashy car driving in the front. I mean, I would think you would at least creep around the back. Now, I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I'll be noticing, just the weirdest things that's not important to the scene. But why was Tommy walking like that? Tommy be walking like he got to use the bathroom or he constipated. That's the second time I see him walking like that. I was like, what is going on?
I'm glad now you gotta have me go back and look.
He was walking
crazy. I said, why is he walking like that? And I said, you don't feel him walking up behind you like this? Because the walk that he was doing.
Yeah, that was crazy. But child, he was in there chopping up on Nunez. What y'all thought about this? Vic was shook.
This should have, if anything, Vic should have been like, I gotta get the heck up out of here. Like, something gotta give. Like, you should have, like, after you saw this right here, you should have known that your life, that you didn't want none of this smoke. He told you how he felt about rats. Like, he straight up told you. So whatever happened to Vic is his own fault. So
oh yeah, it's definitely his fault.
Yeah,
but he looked like he had to boo-boo himself though. He looked like he had to boo-boo.
He did. He was shook.
Candy Love said his jeans are too tight. His britches are too tight.
Girl, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. It might be because that's the second time I seen him walk like that. The first time I seen him walk like that was when D-Mac had first took out the cop and he was walking to the barbershop to see Diamond, and I was like, why Tommy walking like that? Then I seen it again this episode. I was like,
now you gonna make me go back and look at both of them just to see how he was walking.
Now, this is another thing that pissed me off, okay? Because they find out it's 7 o'clock on the dot, okay? And Markovich asked, oh, excuse me. Y'all know how much I've been saying I want the serves going every damn week. And we get 5 nobodies that get taken out. What you thought about this scene, Moochie?
I'm like, yo, I couldn't believe they went down this little tunnel thing and escaped. I'm like, what? And then, they get this phone call.
Mm-hmm. Just in the nick of time.
But, Garcia Miguel pulled up, took out the 2 in the front, no problem. Came up in there blasting. So, powing. And it looked like things was going to be done all right. But I'm like, dag, this guy's got a wishbone up his behind with all the luck he
serves
got.
Don't die, they multiply. I guess so, baby, because Markovich just seems to always be able to get away.
Exactly.
Child. What you thought about this, EJ?
Girl, I'm just glad Tommy plan worked out, but I need the serves to be gone. But I needed this plan to work out. But at the same time, I was just like, really? That's what we doing? I was like, I get it, but still, we could have just got rid of him. But the funny part about it is that as much energy as I have for the serves, I have the same energy for Miguel. So I don't like neither one of them at this point. But I did find some pleasure in the fact of Chase sitting up there going in on him about missing the mark. So I did like that.
I'm just like, they got away again? He got away again? So he's actually going to be here to episode 10. I thought for sure he was going to be going this one. I really did.
This is another one that I'm tired of.
Years have passed. Yep. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
She got her money from old Smush Mouth, whatever. She told her, I've been loving you since the 7th grade.
I loved you since the 7th grade, Cloudy. Here's the money, Cloudy.
So anyway, y'all. Of course, this is what EJ just was talking about with him getting on him, because we all know Che is about the money and he ain't gonna let no wars mess up nothing. Like, you missed the mark.
But I love how Tommy said when he said, so is this one of those? And then Tommy read the room that time and got his ass up out of there. I'm gone.
Yes. Yeah. Just did that quick little drop off.
He was gonna come in there with Markovich at first. I really did.
So now this is when Maria over here talking about wanting to go away. Do y'all feel like that was foreshadowing? Her talking about she want to go away. Then she over here talking about I love you in her sleep. I said, if y'all don't get out of here with this foolishness.
I love you, Tommy. I love you, Tommy. Tommy. Look at that.
Okay, so Stacey Marks hears all of this. What's she gonna do? Send this tape to Miguel?
Probably
so. They gonna find out, and the only way they gonna find out is because of she gonna be the one who tell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because at this point, Janard and them got the picture. She got the picture, and now she has this recording too. I could definitely see that playing out. In some way, somehow, them hearing this gets Detective DeFranco turned on, and he wants to talk about you being legitimate. It's turning me on, and he ain't want to hear nothing else she had to say. And then we got that scene. I ain't put that up here, okay?
The worst scene ever in the history of scenes. I'm sorry. This was horrible. They could have done without this. They could have just deleted this part out altogether because they
should have just showed him pulling his pants up at the end.
Exactly.
And the kiss. We ain't have to see all of that.
Yeah. DeFranco said, I don't want to hear about none of that. That's all he really cared about. He ain't been getting none.
Everybody saying that's the worst scene.
Okay, it was so terrible. Like nothing. I'm just like, y'all ain't got no chemistry. Like nothing about this says real. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about it. But okay. And Power usually have great scenes like this. If we just keep it real, Power has been known to have some really dope scenes where people.
Yeah, but they've thrown in some bad ones too. Some people I didn't want to see. And we can go ahead and add these to the list and push them up to number 1.
Okay, yeah, this is my number 1 on my list for them right now.
Oh God.
Okay. I got a question. I got a question. Which one was worse? The BMF scene with Detective.
I think that's a tie because I ain't want to see them either. I said, please don't let us.
I can't even get it out. I'm laughing.
That one was funny.
I did not want to see that.
Which one was the worst
beach in my eyes?
I'm still going with this one right here.
Something about this
one just no, the BMF one was horrible. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like this one take the cake. So I don't know what it is. It was just a struggle. I was like, "This real? Y'all doing this?
Right?
This happening?"
She looked so uncomfortable.
She was uncomfortable. This lady said, "I don't know nothing about that."
Okay.
Let me start. Okay, moving on. I don't got the screenshot, but the next thing was, of course, Jenny Sue and Tommy on the roof. And she's saying, this is the number. He going, nah, it can't be that number. You sure it ain't this number? Let me borrow your car.
Over.
Oh, God. But then, of course, we had Diamond say he not on parole no more. And there was a couple different things that happened with this conversation. He wasn't on parole anymore, was one. He getting the update from Jannard about who's who. And then also I think
Jannard messed up to me when he talked about getting rid of Tommy again. And basically putting himself in position where he was like, you know what, I'm glad to have you back on board. He wanted to see where his head was, but Diamond's still trying to fill him out. He ain't earned all of his trust back. Or he don't trust him. He trusts Tommy more than him. To me, I don't care what nobody say. He trusts him as a brother.
Yeah, he do right now, but I think that's about to change.
And you know why it's gonna change? I think this is my other theory. I be having a bunch of theories. They be all over the place. But my other thing is that Diamond is so hell bent on getting the person who took out Leon, but the person that took out Leon, we find out who that is now. And because of that, if Diamond makes a move, he's gonna mess up the coalition if he makes up that move, and that's what's gonna mess with Tommy, and that's the other outcome that could happen. It's either gonna be somebody do something that Diamond gonna think Tommy did something, or it's gonna be Diamond gonna do this, and that's gonna mess up what they got going on. Like one or the other, something like that.
I could see that too. Yeah. Because when he said it was King Kilo, I said, uh-oh. And Diamond don't look like he gonna give a damn. He don't give a damn,
y'all. Seems like he cared.
Yeah. So now he's not on probation anymore. He's free to go and run these streets.
I just wanna be free.
What's up, Brillo?
What up, Brillo? What up, though, bro?
Hey, what up, Brillo? Oh, man. Yeah, that was a lot. That's a lot. I don't know, y'all.
Now he really finna be out in these streets.
And of course, peekaboo, I see you. Now, Stacey killed me because she's sitting here telling him, be patient. I said, you wasn't patient all this damn time when you was going all hard trying to get this damn case going, doing all this crooked shit.
She done got her some now, girl. She told now if she want everybody to be patient because she done got some.
She done got her back blown out.
Okay.
Now she want everybody Diamond don't give a damn about that kid getting smoked. He sure don't. He sure enough don't. So what do y'all think Tommy gonna do with Vic? Is he about to use him? Or is he about to say Merry Christmas? Christmas is coming early.
Christmas is canceled for your Vic. No, I don't know. To be honest, it could go either way. Tommy is such a hothead and he always ready to move so quickly. But I tell you what I am wondering, Tamika. I am wondering if Tommy gonna spill the beans to Diamond. Is he gonna tell him? Is this gonna be another thing that's gonna be between them? Because he was very adamant that it couldn't be Vic when Diamond was saying that it probably was Vic. So is he even gonna come clean? And will he use him? Or is Vic about to go quickly? I don't know. Because somebody else had a pretty cool theory.
I think he's going to use him, and I think he's going to tell Diamond too. I might be wrong, but for a minute there, though, when this thing was happening, I thought he was about to ram that car all over that right? But he just sat back looking like, oh shit, it is yo. I don't know why he thought it was so hard to believe that it was Vic, though. And the excuse he gave Diamond with the whole, oh, I seen him take out a fat. It's like, yeah, he had no choice. It was either him or the damn fat. Who you think he gonna choose?
Exactly.
Which was the most stupidest thing anyway. If we go back to stupidity, why were you in the alley with this, like, right there?
And how Diamond ain't catch that? Like, what you mean you saw him took out a fed? Elaborate. There wasn't even a conversation about it. Like, how did you get in this position to see him take out a fed?
Yeah, because I can't remember if they ever talked about that before.
I don't remember. I think they did.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah,
he didn't say it. He said it that day. That's how he knows that they onto them. And they was like,
that's when they started. That's when they started actually being more open and honest with each other. But he still don't know about Tommy seeing Maria either. So the D-Mac thing is one part of it. The Maria thing is another part of it. The fact that Miguel done came and said something to him about Tommy. Now you got Jannard saying something to him about Tommy. And if he do feel like Tommy is making moves behind his back, and also what EJ just said about Diamond, right now his mind is on getting his get back.
And he gonna get it. He really don't care. He gonna get it. Oh boy.
And then you got the Shanti aspect, but I think we all know how that is gonna play out. At least I think we do. You never know. They could switch it up, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah. It seems like these twins just won't go nowhere. These two, Claudia and Vic, so he probably gonna stick around.
Yeah, because initially I thought that Claudia was gonna be the last man standing. That's what I was saying initially, but now I feel like it may not be that way.
Yeah, but I think somebody in the chat was like, what if he tell Claudia about Vic? You know what I'm saying? Because there is going to be a scene where I think Vic and Claudia are going to be in the same space again. I don't know how that goes. I mean, I don't know, because Claudia, it ain't like she just out here murking people. She get them easy kills. I mean, them easy unalives. So I don't know. I don't know. But I do agree with both of you. I think that Tommy is going to use him and he's going to live and he gonna let him hang himself. He just gonna use him. He gonna use him against, he probably gonna feed him bad information and all types of stuff so that he can feed it to them.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I definitely could see it playing out like that. This is going to be interesting, y'all. So yeah, y'all, that was the episode. I don't know. What's gonna be going down? But what you got going on, Moochie? Birthday girl.
We gonna talk about I'm gonna do like a prediction thing, and we're gonna do a trailer breakdown of everything and do some predictions. Hopefully I want to do it Wednesday night this week, so let's try to get something up and we get it together in order to make our final predictions for this episode and break down that trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. This season went by fast. I enjoyed it though. I know some
Me
people
too.
didn't, but me personally, I enjoyed it. I think they did a better job with season 2, in my opinion. I like how they was eliminating the things from season 1, but they didn't eliminate Berkovic, so I got some problems with them for that. Episode 10, I want to see some slow singing, flower bringing. Okay.
You know?
uh, but for the most part, yeah, I did enjoy that aspect of it. Um, EJ, what you got going on?
Nothing. What you got going on, girl? The same what you got going on.
Oh
Nah,
no, you
yeah.
got something going on Thursday.
Next
Not
Thursday.
this week, next
Somebody said,
Thursday,
wake up,
right?
EJ. I was not
Mhm.
asleep. I was looking at my phone.
Who said you was asleep?
Carolyn said, "Wake up, EJ."
Mm-mm.
I was looking at my phone. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Carolyn.
But let me see. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday we're gonna be doing
Mhm.
our movie night again. Y'all already know we're gonna be
Mhm.
finishing up the Temptation second half. So make sure y'all watch the second half. I think it's on Prime and some other places, Freeview or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
That.
It's on Tubi for free. It's on
Yes.
YouTube for
YouTube for
free.
free. Yep. And I
It's
So there's
on
believe it's
a bunch.
Freebie
Freebie. It's
too.
on a whole bunch
Yes.
of stuff for free.
Yes.
So we're gonna be doing that, and then I want to do a few family business videos. I don't know if I'm gonna make it around to it, but that's what
Mhm.
my plan in my head is. And then we're gonna keep talking about Kingdom Business.
Mhm.
Um, we got rap shit coming up, guys, so we definitely gonna have to talk about that. And then, shoot, I think that's it. We just go with the flow around here. So
Yes. So I will be joining Moochie and EJ for the lives that they just was saying. We do our collaborations together, and then if you didn't get to see my self care Saturday or my what you should be watching, check that out. If y'all didn't get to watch the first part of the Temptations, check that out. Next Saturday I'm gonna have trivia. And then the last Sunday of the month, y'all know we do our throwback movies. We will be on our regularly scheduled program. And we do have JD's Revenge coming up, I believe it is. So, stay tuned for that. And then everything else is just the Oval Sisters, Love After Lockup.
mhm.
And so keep y'all notifications on, tune in, make sure y'all subscribe to all of us, make sure you like, comment, share, and we appreciate all of y'all coming through. Inga, AG, Candy Love, One Journey, VKJ came by, Brillo came by, Detroit Kings. Thank y'all all for the birthday shouts. Make sure y'all, share love and show love to Moochie, like I said, all day, all week, all month, okay? All gifts are accepted. What's up, Monique 69 Ways? Shout us. Thank you for coming through.
Damn.
Candy Love. Moochie's birthday is what? An hour and
Tomorrow,
20
guys.
minutes
Tomorrow.
away.
At
Okay.
midnight. At midnight.
Yeah. At midnight it's going down, okay? So show her some birthday love. And we will see y'all later on, okay?
All right.
Bye, y'all.